the real nasty. If you're new to our channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's Real Talk, we're going to talk about how to quickly get over a breakup. Now, the term quickly is relative because a 1-year relationship will take a lot less time to get over than a 10-year relationship. Now, chances are that if you're watching this video, you either just got dumped or you just dumped your ex because they done fucked up. And it really, really sucks. Like, really, really sucks. You're sad, angry, you feel terrible. It's like it almost physically hurts. And you're actually kind of right because they activate similar regions in the brain. There's actually very little difference between emotional pain and physical pain. But when dealing with the pain of a breakup, there's actually a couple of psychologically proven things you can do to help yourself through the process of moving on. So here it is, how to get over a breakup according to psychology. Note, I have listed all of my resources down below in the description box. Just so you guys know, I'm not just talking out of my ass. I actually do a lot of research for all of the Real Talks that I do that have any sort of psychology suggestions or advice. So yeah, just so you guys know, I'm not just making shit up. So let's get to it. Number 1, look over the relationship for what it was. Emphasis on was. Quit romanticizing it. It wasn't all good, it wasn't all bad. Quit thinking and stressing over the could've, should've, would've. It's done. You're not Cinderella, you're not Prince Charming, this isn't Disney. He's gone, she's gone. Move on. Plus, she had unrealistically small feet. Look at these guys. I'm a size 9. And I really need a pedicure. Quit romanticizing it and move on. Read self-help books. I know it sounds super lame, but they're actually really, really good for you. And I'm not talking about just the relationship ones, just general self-improvement ones. Plus, you should not let somebody else decide how you're gonna feel about yourself. Go read something and make yourself feel great. Now, if you don't know where to start, I'm gonna list a couple of my personal favorites down below in the description box. So feel free to check them out. Number 3, talk it out with a close friend or relative who's willing to listen. Not only will talking it out just make you feel better, but you might discover something about yourself you didn't know before. Number 4, resist acting out. Don't be self-destructive. Drugs, alcohol, unsafe promiscuity, that new tattoo or piercing or radical new haircut, you might actually regret it. I'm just gonna get a little haircut, you know, just like something different, you know. I'm just gonna do one of these, like I'm gonna have no face anymore, you know what I mean? Buy it like red or something, or something cool, you know, like the Little Mermaid. Because I'm a mermaid now, just so you know, like I've chosen to be a mermaid. New life, new me. Don't you love it? Don't you just like love it? I love it. Like I so love it. I love it. I love it. I hate my new face. Friends don't look good on me. Extensions weren't even like a good call. They're so hard to keep up with. I can't even drink. Don't do it right after a breakup. Give it a minute. Give yourself a little time to process and be a little bit more emotionally stable. And then if you still want it, go for it. Get that blue hair. Number 5, write it down. It's literally like talking it out, but a lot more self-reflective. So if there's something you want to say to that person, something you want to, you know, admit to yourself, but don't want to say to somebody else, you can write it down, and it's kind of like you're having a conversation with somebody else, except for that somebody else is yourself. It actually can really, really help. I've been doing it for a long time. I mean, like, a long time. A long time. You get the point. Then when I started writing down all my shit, I didn't know that it was like a psychologically proven fact, because I started writing down my shit when I was like 7 years old. I just like writing. I've always liked writing. But it turns out it's actually really, really good to kind of like process emotions, thoughts, feelings that you may have that you don't feel, or you may not feel comfortable sharing with other people. Number 6, psych yourself out. Oh yeah. No, I mean, like, emotionally and psychologically, check yourself out. Think about the relationship. Think about your decisions. Think about the choices you make in partners. Think about what you look for in a partner. Learn from the relationship. Make it into something positive. It doesn't have to be a bad thing that it ended. It probably ended because you weren't right for each other. So learn from it and find something better. Number 7, hit the gym. If you're already a gym rat, take a different approach to your fitness routine. If you lift, go to yoga. If you do yoga, go do aerials. I don't know, do something different. If you haven't set foot in a gym in a long time, start now. Not only will it give you the instant mood boost from the endorphins after getting a workout, but in the long run, you'll actually feel better about yourself because you'll start seeing physical results. So win-win. Number 8, adopt the no hope method. Accept that the relationship is over and choose to move on. If that person willingly walked out of your life, let them. Lock the door behind them and lose the key. Don't hang on to what ifs or would haves or maybe if I had. Let it go. Let them go. Actually and honestly be done with that chapter of your life. Get rid of anything that reminds you of them. Anything that has emotional attachment to them, get rid of it. Once you accept that it's over and choose to let it go, the moving on process will get a whole lot easier. Not saying that the process isn't gonna hurt, because it will, but it will definitely hurt less and less every day, especially if you're actively trying to get over them versus holding on to the possibility of a future something. Just let it go. Well guys, that is all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, do not forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and hit that notifications bell while you're at it. That way you don't ever miss a video. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye! Who am I kidding? I have like 0 upper body strength.